Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another episode of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we 100% completed Sussex. We finished the quest line, managed to kill Folke and get Sigurd back, and we got all of the collectibles, barring one. And that one that we're missing is the Orlog prize down here in Crowley, because we ran out of time to do that yesterday. Not yesterday, in the last stream. So, we're going to start this stream with it.
There's a player in every port and city.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
We'll only be going one
Let us
round if
play.
I win.
Very well then, let us start.
Now, last time there was a really good one that we got. It was gain that for every hand that is rolled. I'm going to unselect that and put that in. So, to make this worthwhile, you'd need to have at least 3 for the first one, 3 again for the second one, and 4 for the third one. And then you'd be getting more than what you pay. Oops. Okay, so let's start with that and that. Don't have any attacks yet.
This will do.
I'll grab another hand. Don't need a defense just yet. Okay. So far you've got 1 more than me. 2 more. That just sort of nulled it out. Good. Didn't grab any. Let's see. Grab that arrow. Of course, you managed to get a shield with one. Definitely gonna grab that. I need at least 1 more hand. Cool. Damn it. I also wouldn't exactly call that the one with the majority, since it was tied. Realistically, that should have gone 1 to the hand and 1 to the... After the resolution phase, sacrifice any number of your health token. Gain. Ooh. That is an interesting one. I should have grabbed the other hand. Okay. We've got 3, so it would be worth it. You know what, let's give that a try. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Really? You're not going to grab any of the...
Interesting.
Yes, quite. I should have grabbed one of the hands instead of that helmet. Actually,
about that?
How did you do that?
I'm going full attack, and even if he manages to
This
block,
will do.
which he got the perfect amount to block there, I still have a Thor Strike. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. There we go. First
Good
try.
game.
Well played, stranger.
I quite like that.
Another round.
I like
I've
that
had
new
enough
one
of
we
this.
just got. Well, just used. But now we've got a sacrifice life for ability tokens. That's a risk. Let's jump back to Ranvi now. Honestly, we can basically ensure that, provided we have 3 healthier hands, we're going to be gaining more than we sacrifice. If we could manage to get a round of 6 hands and then use the +4 for every hand token, we would be doubling what we sacrificed. We'd be getting 24 tokens, which means we could do 2 of the major Thor strikes. Not that if we were in a situation where we had enough to A, get the 12 tokens, and B, have the 6 hands, we'd have likely taken off more than necessary for using 2 Thor strikes, but it's still a possibility. It's taking a little longer than it normally does. Oh well. We'll just run around. Right, we should probably talk to Octavian as well. Give him all the Roman artifacts we can. Now I want... Something must be going on with the quest, because otherwise Gunnar will be here. Let's see what's happening in the Longhouse. I mean, it's probably because Sigurd's back. Even Redder isn't there. Huh. Ugh. Yeah, that must be it. That or everyone in our settlement's been kidnapped. How's Sigurd gonna react to the fact that Dag's dead?
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Fair enough.
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I mean, I feel I'm
I can try.
not the best for this job. Given the fact that if she did unlock Tyr inside Sigurd, Tyr and Odin didn't exactly have the best relationship towards the end.
So much. Be patient with him. Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Folke. For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I know that sounds strange. How do you mean? She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise, she tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
Before that time, it would be best to keep all discussions about us to yourself.
Of course. Now is not the time.
I have no guilt, no regret for what we have done. But we should be careful.
Agreed.
Thank you. And know that, however far away, you are always in my thoughts.
I know. I feel the same.
I'm pretty sure we still have one choice left. Basim, what do you have to say?
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone, with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Let's go see where Sigurd's gone. He's probably gone to Dag's grave. Gravesites were over
Where
here.
is Sigurd gone?
Before trying to pull out the raven, I'm going to run to the grave sites. Okay. He
Go.
didn't.
My eyes.
Oh, it's right here. Had I taken 2 more steps this way, he would have rendered.
What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
But he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn.
I now
You
have
may
telepathy.
think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But But your eyes are clouded by the past, a place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
I honestly expected it to draw into the wherever Odin is, and we see Tyr standing behind Sigurd, but oh well, maybe we don't get to confirm. For all we know, it could be not Tyr. Maybe he's some other Isu. He mentioned he was the Roman Mars, so maybe he is. Oh, we got pissed and passed out.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Yeah, well, first I'm actually going to talk to Rand because it doesn't make sense to go to
Good
the
day, my love.
blacksmith and then run back it.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
Should we
This is
really
for
be
Sussex.
talking about this with...
We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Should we really have been talking about the affair with Bassam right behind us?
I want to see the Alliance map.
We've now got Gloucestershire. Really? You're not going to give us Yorkshire? Okay.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Yeah, let's split to Jorvik.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Fair enough. How far away is this? It's 5.5 Ks. Do I have any... I should have more things to give him.
Good day to you. You and Petra chasing a white elk? Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
Ooh. Okay. We've got 3 left. I'm pretty sure one of these is the bear that they say, well, beast they
I must
said
be on my
couldn't
way
be
now.
felled by
Goodbye.
mortals.
Hope to see you again soon.
And I don't know about the other two. Alright, let's go in here, sell all our trade goods.
May I see your stores?
You shouldn't have anything new for me. You don't. Okay. Sell all
You
trinkets.
know, you are my second best customer.
Look at how many runes I could sell.
Done shopping for the day?
Yes.
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
I should probably put some runes on my armor. Who the hell are you?
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
What have you got for me today?
Right. We wanted the... What was it called? It was the, No, Gerglach. Yes. Okay. I really wish you wouldn't jump me back up to the top, but... And let's do the mentors as well. Gerglach and mentors. We'll interchange them depending on which one actually turns out better. I don't have the mentors. No. Let's upgrade this. Eventually I will have all of these leveled up. I really should have coded it in that it didn't jump back up to the top. Gerglach and Mentor. Nice. And here. Hopefully we should be getting into the regions where we have, what is it? Tungsten. Yeah, okay. I've still got three mentor parts to get.
That be all?
Yeah, that'd be all.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
Hang on, there's a quest nearby. So I still need the mentor's cloak. Well, cape. What is it? How to, yeah? The cloak and helmet in Nottingham. The pants in Winchester, okay. And that one. So now yep, we do have the additional increase to melee damage. Look at how much leather we have. It's ridiculous. To be fair, the amount of iron we have is probably comparable, but right, I need to how do I take runes out? We want preferably none of the. Let's go heavy and elite in the. Oops. I don't know why I thought clicking on it would get me into this rune area. Scroll back down, we want a rune of life and shield rune. Again. There we go, shield. There's the rune of life and the shield rune we use. Rune of protection. And we're range resistance. I keep doing that. Why must they go out of order? We want evasion and let's get another rune of life, and in the boots we'll put the shield and shell. There. Shield and shell. Okay. No, I think we want, what was it? Finesse. No. Yeah, let's go with, what is it? There. Cool. We're now fully... I was like, what the hell is that quest? We've now completely ruined ourselves out. We've got a new armor set that increases our damage. Yeah, our damage. Why do I keep getting out of the menu? We need to get as close to York as we can, which would be this one. Yeah. We'd grab that one on the way. We're not going to Doncaster. Chester. There are some times when it would be quicker to just ride there, but what's the point when we can fast travel? It's not exactly fast travel because it's slower, but you get what I mean. That was definitely quicker than had we ridden there. There's the leaves. Okay, that's weird. Not. I've gotten so used to seeing evil the other way that this is messing with me. I'm probably gonna finish this game before they actually implement the like appearance modifiers and all that, because you know how in Odyssey you could select a armor set to wear, but if you didn't like how it looked, you can make it look like a different one. Yeah, apparently that's going to be a feature in this. They just haven't implemented it yet. Okay, nothing there. Let me guess, locked or barred? So there's going to be a window that I can shoot through. It's going to get me too close to those pigs. Probably. Can't see through there. There doesn't seem to actually be anything under there. That's weird. Okay. I see what I've got to do. A little weird, but now we jump across there onto the rope. Don't see what I could be doing different there. Unless... I mean, was that the intended way? Ooh, hello. Possibly not. But it's a way that worked. We want to ultimately get there. We're still okay away, but if we keep collecting small things between... I should probably zoom in. I am zoomed in fully, okay. If we keep collecting the small things between here and there, it wouldn't actually feel as though it's taking that long. When in actuality it's taking longer, but time seems to go different when you're doing things, so it gives the illusion of go faster. The illusion of it being quicker. Now, this being a ruins and things, you'd think there'd be an artifact or something in there. Whether it be like a parkour challenge around the ring or a Roman artifact, but there's one 300. Really? Huh. It's not to do with the water. Interesting. Very interesting. The Thane's heavy tunic. It's this way. We're getting into areas where we're actually picking up flawless level things. Okay, so you're just surface level underwater. What about you? You're also surface level underwater. Cool. Oops. That wasn't too difficult to figure out. Didn't open anything in the direct path between, so... Let's just head towards the Eagle Point then. What does the Thane set do? Increased critical chance when parrying, additional increase in critical damage, okay. That would work well with the axe we use, and the shield. Considering parrying ignites the shield, critical attacks ignite the axe, so for our fire build that would be great. Really? That wolf is keeping up with me. As it really should. Like, if you think about it, I shouldn't be able to run faster than a wolf. Are we back in areas where the water hurts us? No. There's gotta be an actual way in. You'd think. A way that doesn't involve us climbing the walls. Ah. Yes, we were heading straight for it. That wall's fine to climb. I have a feeling that York is going to be a distrust area.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here.
If the Order's so prevalent, do you really think it's wise to talk about them out loud? This really is just one big city. Up the... yep. There's Orlog. I didn't see a drinking challenge. May not have opened enough of the area to see it yet, but... it'd be weird if there wasn't a drinking challenge in this large city. Minster. Well, let's climb to the top of this building and get the eagle point. Let me just... Well, it's a lot easier than it normally is. There it is. There, we've now, so many flashy things. All places we're likely going to have to go. I don't like flashy things. Even... Okay, now to get that one in the docks. Oops. I don't know if getting out of the map stops them from flashing, but now where is, there it is. So apparently, when you do the eagle, well, yeah, the eagle dive for the first time, when Hytham teaches it to you, there's some funny dialogue if you stay in the hay pile, because he starts panicking and thinking that you didn't survive the fall, and hey, that's so many things in this small area. And that would have been the perfect place for there to have been a drinking challenge. At the top of that building, okay. City's Rest. This reminds me of one of the buildings we had to climb in Norway to get an eagle point. There we go. And sink. Yeah, there's a longhouse. I wonder where the Nords are going to be. That didn't really open. Hey, there is a drinking challenge. How did I miss that? It's a very densely packed area. Yeah, didn't think so. It's not even water. Move this out of the way. I probably could have climbed over that to begin with. Okay. Did have to go in that. And jump up that. I should bring out my torch for this. Ah. That's what I didn't think to do. A feared axe. Like the feared spear we have. This is Fafnir's Fang. Yeah. What is the codex? It's probably regions. Yeah. Jorvik. We had one more. Yes, good. We've now 100% done with the wolf tree. Now we just have the bear tree to do. And then we've 100% done the entire skill tree.
Sjor and Luvin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
There's a lot of guards in here. It is an attack on sight.
What about my wares? You can have your wares back when you pay the docking tax. Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Yeah, I'd have the same look on my face if someone did that to me.
You must be the Dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Sjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live.
Thank you.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Amana, Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
For a day in Midwest!
Curious. Probably do have to go in through the roof. Since we're here, might as well at least scope the area out. Can release a wolf. Could drop that on him. Drop down on him. Sneak attack him. Shoot that down onto there, which should also open the cage and... It didn't, but I've got 3 left. And okay, well, that was easy. A flail. Haven't seen one of them in a while. There's obviously another little treasure in here. It's a useless one. I know they're used for the settlement. I'm just saying that it's very likely I'm going to end up with some left over. That's all we're going to be doing until we do more of the quest line.
What do you see, Suna?
Get out of the cart.
The third crate of mine taken this week.
Yeah, this is their home.
The
Place
count?
has been ransacked. And this body, it's not your Olufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Those clues are outside, okay. No clues on the...
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but nobody. Which way did they go?
Maybe the way the blood goes?
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Ljuvina!
Yes, I saw that. The trail then leads... Ah, over here. These were the two that denied, the king in Norway, right?
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Ljuvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Ljuvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I'm guessing...
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they?
You've had
Why
a
were
run-in
they
with
after
the
you?
Order.
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a little like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
So, was I meant to just ignore you two? You're gone. Okay.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Hold them up. Shoot me. Use the coward!
Yeah, we wouldn't. You waited until they were looking right at us before you walked. I didn't register my own. Come on, get up and don't get instantly down this time.
Let's bleed you.
Oh, come on, I hit him in the
Let's see any
shin.
others. Let's keep moving. This way. Let's go.
I'm not gonna need that anymore.
Sleep there.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Yes, someone we trust. I don't suspect Cure as being one of the members. Why do you run slower than me? I can't assassinate him.
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
Hello again. The Norway king was Harold, I just remembered.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Mm-hmm.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure,
I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
I'm sorry, you kingship.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faraved, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed.
Okay.
Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty
I
of...
cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You're a Jomsviking.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Hjor would never wrong the people like that, even if Risie demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
You will get your battle eventually. Let's see what. 2 quests. One at the docks. The firebrand and the needle. Okay. And who was the third? It was the vault. Yes, okay. Codex is going to be the people we've just interacted with. Yep. Yama's daughter. Hill doesn't get a name. I haven't even found all the factions yet. I swear I had on my other one. Huh. Let's go with the firebrand first. Yeah, I forgot to check. Were there any... Really? There were no treasures in the... Ah, up the other end of the... Get back in there. I should probably talk to anyone I come across in this. Ah, up there. Interesting. I don't think I'll be able to. Huh. That should have been all of it. Yep. Get out of the... Now let's run around the back to the archives then. There's another book in here. Wonder what it's going to be. Still can't believe there are 2 full abilities I have yet to get. You'd think by now I'd have had at least one of... Huh, you're not that far up actually.
The archives. This must be where Arthur shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Reeds, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Not really, as he said, it was a Yuletide thing.
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
It's one of
Abbess
you two.
Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
What do you know
The Red
about?
Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the Rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the Bishop. He has been sneaking around the Rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
Okay.
The Rectory is on the road to the Minster. I should look for the Bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Oh well. Now, how do I get to the second floor? There's something behind there, but obviously that was a large leap. That's a thing we have to destroy from above. Drop. Yeah, there's no point in trying to go that way. We saw from inside there was no... There we go. That's what we needed. Now we can run back in there, jump up the... Ah! Even easier. A ladder. Nothing else to interact with up here. Ability upgrade, the Rage of Helheim. Which one was that? Oh yeah, that's the punching one that we have. Okay. Now, there is 3 things we can grab on the way there, so let's do that. Basically, I'm just going to be grabbing things as I'm moving between the quest locations. It just makes the most sense considering this is such a small area. There's going to be a lot of backtracking anyway. Go down, which means I need to go into the water.
Cannot end like this.
Ah, there. There's...
Someone please help me out from under this bridge.
Did you...
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was
Do
simply
you
doing
mind
a
not
round of
clipping
checks
through
on our
me?
last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
Can I climb a ladder with you on my back? No. Okay, gonna have to parkour my way. Doesn't seem to be a way around on this side. Okay. That's what we have to do. Well, I fucked up. Because I don't think there's a way I can. Okay. I guess this is another way up. Get off. Let's bring you back to the bridge this way. At least there was more than one way. It would have been rightfully annoying had the jump stuffed up and then... Maybe I need to take him to wherever the...
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it.
Fuck. No, no, no. Get away from me.
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard.
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking! You stabbed my eyes out!
Quiet now, Chad. Hand him over to me.
No, I don't think I will.
Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead!
I mean, I wouldn't have handed him over, but...
Just let me die. I'd rather die.
I've been better off. Too late now.
This. This one's on the bridge. Technically. I swear I just heard someone muttering about Aesir and Jotnar. You see, since we have it, yeah, let's finish this one. What else? There was that. Which said it was down. Well, that was graceful as ever. Why? That is very clearly not what I wanted to happen. Don't see a key anywhere around. Hello. Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's explore this rectory.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy
And
among
there.
the priests and bishop. Seems
And
quiet.
there.
Where is everyone?
Probably in some religious gathering or other. Why? Not with a yellow X. That's probably going to be important.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. We'll have to find a way in. Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Et dixa ad eos clavicalis Andreas Dominus
Okay.
Noster, et quia ita est. Quod est trebent occasini in esorium pabulum, reprebriant.
Now, for the sake of
The bishop's quarters.
For the sake of things, let's see what was in this one as well. Oops. Didn't mean for that to get set on fire. Hello. Same to you.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left the others.
I think it's very clear what happened to the bishop.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord!
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
Well, that's what happened to the bishop.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
register my examination of Bishop. There's gotta be some other clue.
Charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Firebrand's a female. Okay.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Find the pagan! We will burn that sinner just like...
I mean... It's already... Oh, come on, they're not even hiding it.
Oh, you're finished. Leave it! Leave it! You shit! Hold it on, you thrall!
That's all the red hand that's in this area. Why have you become...
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in.
Why?
Don't take the bait.
Really wish you wouldn't.
Odin, take you! Keep at the knitting!
Stop double dodging.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on. Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster.
Of course the Abbess knows more than she's letting on. Barred. Out of the little pond. Okay. Guess we check up a level then. Let's go up another level. Am I going to have to go all the way to the top? Quite possibly. That would explain why this parkour thing is here.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
They're doing it under my order.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
Push.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
So we just straight up let that guy die. Okay, that's annoying. Now we're gonna have to...
Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I can...
So ignoring the fact that Eivor just let that person die, there are two people that look like the Abbess. What? Aren't you credited as Anglo-Saxon though? Let's see what's get into this back area?
Die! So slow. Go on, let's go! Die! Yes!
The other side must be barred.
What's the point in there being a barred door if it's not barring me from getting anything? There we go. Treasure hoard map, okay. Now, is there only one in York? Yes. From the top of Forseti's Rest, you will see a lady standing at the southern border of York, looking at the river day and night. The treasure is protected by her trained eye. She is a blessed one, eternally loyal to the relics of the saints. Okay.
Courage! We will outwit this, don't
Be wary of troops. Don't fight.
Let's not waste time. Eating up.
Have a look, Sunan.
That doesn't help. Really does not help. Let's get all this loot then. Get off the wall. God, I wish this was like other games where if you double tapped the descend button, you'd drop. there. You're not enemies. So with that done, let's just grab this. Quest is making no sense to me. I'm assuming it's got to do with this house. This house probably has like a underground area or something. Why? Why can you not go through that little gap? You know, you don't actually help me, bird. You're meant to, but you don't. Oh.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Not the firebrand.
I will rend you.
I would prefer if you didn't. There's still someone at the minster I have to... I've run around this entire thing. Haven't seen any firebrand or firebrand counterpart. And we're back where we started. So it's not got anything to do with this. Can't even get into that one. off the wall.
Keep your distance.
Hey, wait! Time you die! Oh. Time's up, scum! Lock your eyes.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Do I? Oh no. Is she standing under a roof?
Go, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
Oh, that was right in the boob.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
Oh look, one of the four is us. Who could the four be? Maybe the four on the council?
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
I mean, technically they were blue flames, so they should have been hotter fires, but...
You die! Steady! Let's tire our prey!
Maybe let me actually attack.
Watch the woods! Sly fox this one.
Well, that was convenient. Wouldn't let me use my thing until after he had moved out of the way. Fucking stop doing that. I am hitting you in the ankles, not the shield. Really? Now you come?
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Yeah, I'm sure so with the guy who was in charge of the archives.
You there below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
I got a big bet, as
Here's
always.
my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
The one fool that I see here is...
The one fool I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Better luck next time!
Hey, we're now level 5 charisma. Don't know how to get those. Maybe it's something to do with that tower. I'll check that out. You're a parkour. You're a parkour challenge, aren't you? The fuck was that, Abel? Nope. Oh, you couldn't grab onto that? Give me that. Well, let's go check out this tower. Maybe that's the answer to the hidden wealth. Because otherwise I've got no idea how to get to it.
This place is heavily guarded.
And I'd prefer not to have to look it up. You're running from me. Hmm.
Your end is right here.
Now you bleed!
Going to smash you!
I think that just cancelled an assassination. This was in fact the way we needed to go for the treasure, by the way. Let's just hope there's not... Okay, we're going to need those for something over there.
Hey, wait!
How did you take no damage from that? Let me guess, barred from the other side?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
There's another door there. Well, we're now getting useful things again, which is good. We can now upgrade our armors again. Okay. You would do that. Can't tell if this is going to be leading me out or leading me around to a place where I can shoot the barred door. Now, actually jump down there. Nope, this isn't giving me a vantage point. One more exploding wall. Let's see if we can actually do it with this. It's good enough.
This area is off limits.
The Sagittarius bow. See what that does. Sagittarius, it's a hunter bow, increased speed when hitting weak points. Well, we suck at hitting weak points, so it's not of much use. What the?
Hey! Or they want you!
Questionable, but okay. At least it would have saved once I got the bow. I haven't been taking note on how much, what is it? Titanium we've been getting from the chests in this region. Who knows? Yeah, it let's just ignore them. But we're gonna have to fight our way back out though. Yep. I don't think I looted any of those bodies. Oh, that was a satisfying thing nonetheless. What's that letter up for? Really? Is that a... No. Let's go do all logs.
Hann var dreigilega í skjaldborginni gaman.
I know, 2 Orlog games in one video. How exciting. Well, I seem to have a reputation in at least this street.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
I should be able to give you a run for your money. Let me speak to you. There.
Ah, Orlak. Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Let's begin.
You just made my day, stranger. Let's have at it.
See if you're better than the last one. Yeah, we won't be using Odin's one. Okay, you go first. That's unfortunate. Loki's trick. I think we've seen that. It must not have. That is unfortunate. Woo, not a single one.
Interesting.
Yes, quite. If you didn't try and ban one of my thingers. There's nothing that I wanted. You just made that worse for yourself. I don't like doing more than one defense on the first round. That's unfortunate. Yes. Let me guess, you're gonna ban one of my... Nope. Okay, you made it so I wasn't going to get hit by that. There goes all of my things.
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this. This will do.
Will it though? Okay, he's down to 5. Let me go one of those. Oh, let's grab both of those.
Interesting.
You're gonna ban one of my I don't have an... Because it needs to be done at the start of a... Hello.
Are you even
Didn't
trying?
need it.
You're unlike anyone I've played against. We must cross bones again. Come.
I've had enough of this.
Okay. That was interesting. It could have changed the outcome of that drastically had he actually used Loki's trick more than he did.
I will not stand for it.
What is this about God and pies?
Someone stole my pie, and I, a skilled sniffer, am going to weed that pie thief out.
All for a piece of pie.
It is no ordinary pie. My pies top any other pies, and the blasted pie thief knows it. Oh, the smell. Oh, the smell! The thief went down this road. Come out, thief! I know you're here. I can smell my pie. The thief should not be far. Oh, I will find you.
Fragrance of melted butter. Comforting. Oh.
Aha! The thief came by. I am on the trail. My pie is near. My nose does not lie. Come out, thief!
I feel your nose is going to be wrong for this.
The coy sweetness of berries. I smell it. Oh, the thief must be near now. I recognize my pie's allure to any nose. Come out! Come out! The aroma of a pastry baked just right. The thief is near!
So, where is it? Is this kid?
Caught, scoundrel! Now, give my delicious pie back.
Delicious? Your pie was blander than my late father's face.
What did you put in my pie? The smell, this aroma. It's never produced such an effect before.
I added some honey. It'll enhance the berries by a bit.
Good. Good. It does enhance the sweet smell. This is remarkable. Unheard of. A miracle.
It seems like this child could make an extraordinary baker. Gorrick could use one this thief.
Well, does smell spectacular. You have a keen sense for the culinary arts, child. You want a job?
God's piss of luck! Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I have so many ideas.
Stop stealing the pies.
Oh, thank you for your help. Come by my stall, should you have a craving for pie.
God's piece of luck. Can't say I've heard that one before. Almost leveled up again. Can I jump onto that tree? No. Oh, really? That's it? Ah. Wow. Lucky. Ooh. Not so lucky. Guess we're gonna follow the oil to try and find. There we go. Let's just wait for the fire to go out. Come on. 4. 4 per chest. You're over there. Likely route you're going to take is... Ah. Get on the thing. Okay. Got that first try. Wasn't expecting to, but I did. Don't use a heavy shield, but... I am genuinely surprised whenever I get one of those first try. As seen right there, parkour is the thing I'm worst at in this game. I do blame it on the game mechanics, but... Right, I remember being confused by that one. It's gotta be some house with a basement or something. Or maybe I missed something.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Hmm. You'd think there'd be something more than just a chest in the sewers. And considering this is the exit, there must be. Must have. Okay. So we're probably going to have to chase the vault into the sewers to get and end up coming out here. That or there's a way into the sewers through the trade depot that I missed the first time I was in there. Which wouldn't surprise me.
The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There is.
is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks. It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Why?
Bring the coward down! You run like a cow!
Raging, you shouldn't attack me.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble? I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Those guards. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle. Key. Where to?
Never had the option to steal in this game before.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
We will go one by one. If any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Statue near the south gate.
What see you, old friend?
There. Get off the fence.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking them.
Oh, hey, look, the sewers.
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Not missing anything, am I? Nope. Can't go back now.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Most likely. Nothing back there except the way down.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Rightfully, that should have hit his shield, but
Please, don't do this. I promise see you silver next week. Remember practice double thrust? There's a nice hard shaft in the rear. You Archer dog.
hey, would you look at that? I just found the key. Let's see where this takes us.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done. Gods.
Yes, well, that was difficult now, wasn't it?
Don't let this one escape!
You're just gonna be up there shooting me.
Boys, little coward, aren't you? Well then, take this sword.
Come on.
Odin owns you!
You missed even without me dodging.
That damned backrot slipped from my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Yeah, there's something on the step. Why did you focus out here? What is... Guess this is what, a way to sneak around?
We'll rip out your throat!
Get off the fucking... Well, that was a waste of time. Now let's go back out this way. Oh, and being this is the way we came in that first time, isn't it? Yeah. So how do we get to... Doesn't seem to be a way. Does there? Hmm. No, it doesn't. That's interesting. How do I get that one? Because you would have thought it was in the sewers. In fact, I did think it was in the sewers, but...
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't want to turn off the PlayStation because normally that stuff syncs up. Okay, I guess we try and reload it because I want to take the needle out before the end of this stream. Gonna take a few minutes to load into the game and that because it completely shut down. But that's okay. It's not like we are very pressed for time. We still have 15 odd minutes. Well, less now, but when it crashed we still had 15 minutes. Wish I could fast forward this. Let's hope this loads quickly enough. Because we've got to load this actually in, then we've got to actually load into the world. I wonder why it crashed. Probably gonna have to fight our way through the sewers again. Luckily it'll be a lot quicker considering we aren't going to be backtracking as much as I did. You know what, this outfit looks a lot more protective than the one we were wearing did. And then we just gotta wait for it to load in. Hmm. I don't know why it takes so long to load sometimes, but it shouldn't be that much longer, hopefully. They really need to get more hints, because I know all of these. We're gonna run out of time just on... All you've got to do is mention the time, and then it'll load. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. We can now skip this cutscene or fast forward the dialogue. Went from one loading screen to another loading screen to another loading screen. Now we're in another loading screen. A lot of
with all merchant loyal.
There we go.
I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
You were not the one that was meant to be assassinated. That did not hit him.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins.
That's a weird
With
thought.
hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong
Press X to
motivator.
doubt.
It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, it is waiting for you.
Oh, there's a new one. God damn it! building this one. Oh, we leveled up twice from that. Cool. The Vice is ruthless. The Vice wears a black cape with a medallion. Gloucester, Shropshire, and Leicester. Probably should have reported to her before. What the hell is up with this one? What is this called? Coppergate Market. Coppergate Market. Underground chest. Go on the other side of the wall behind the house. From where the hole down to the smelting area is, head straight east until you're just outside the Jorvik city wall. There is a huge... Okay, this way. Get. Climb up here. See, why would I have thought to have come here? In all honesty, who would have thought to have done that? Obviously the people who have found it, but seriously. Might as well get these two the quest and again try and find the key for that now we've got to find an actual way I can get back into the city. Going to hope I can get in alongside the river. Or right here. That works too. Mentioned we're near the treasure hoard if we wanted to grab that. Okay, got that. Let's grab the other treasure. Oh, that's right there. And that'll probably be the last thing we can do this stream. Unless this quest gives us a key for this building.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
Waters are too cold. Baptized, bigger business with me.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve trade.
Lifetime serving the Great Father. Do it.
That man needs a push or a good scare.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
One cannot become one of God's children without going through the proper ritual.
No. I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people avoid your market stall. You positively reek.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
There you go.
Cold! Cold! The ice waves are taking me! Save! Oh. Hey! This is not so bad.
Good God, at last. I hereby baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit within us all. You are now a child of God.
Is this it?
It is. Go forth and walk his holy steps. Thank you for getting that man into the water. We had been waiting for too long, but we are patient. Anyone keen on the teachings of our Lord is welcome. Perhaps.
No.
It is. Go forth and walk his holy steps, new child.
If his steps go to the market, then so be it. But first, I could go for a nice swim.
Well,
I have done enough.
that was not what I was hoping for. Oh well, we'll figure this out in the next one. If you guys enjoyed the stream and want to catch more of these live, consider following me at twitch.tv/thegeekduo. And if you want to catch up on any episodes you may have missed, or catch up on any of my other content, it's The Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.